Yo, let's get into Thursday night football, NFL, DraftKings, FanDuel. This your boy, DCPRT, aka DFS Space, or the DFS Club. Let's get to it. Like, comment, and subscribe to enter my contest I'm gonna have on Sunday. Y'all know how I do. I'm gonna have 3 winners. The first 2 winners is gonna get some money sent to their Cash App or PayPal. And the last winner is gonna get a free DFS Club pass. So make sure you do that. If you want to join the winning team, the DFS Club, go to dfsclub.com. You got me and my brother Skywalker DFS. Join the community with over 1,800 plus members. We play every single sport listed here on the screen: NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sport, Euro basketball, SFL. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass if you want to try us out. We help build props. We play Draftkings and Fanduel, play DFS. We have live pregame podcasts. You can listen in, you can tune in and listen to us during the podcast an hour before lock. Bankroll management, if you need help with that, I got videos going over bankroll management. 24/7 2-cent advice by the DFS Club. I'm not the only one giving out props and picks. We got other people in there that give out picks and props and lineups. So you got a variety. Pre-light insight will be on top of the news. We keep y'all updated with news. We all have fun in there, man. So get with the team, the DFS Club. We'd be glad to have you. Let's jump into it, man. As y'all know, Kelsey hurt. He may not play. So it is a nice tight end they got that play behind him. So we'll get to that. This tool you see right here, Draft Dashboard, I use this for mainly DFS. You know, we've been rocking Draft Dashboard since day one, and we're gonna keep using it, man. So if you want this tool, you get this tool for $1 for 30 days. The link down below to get it for $1 for 30 days. And let's jump right into it. So this should be a high scoring game. I think the total's in the 50s. I'm gonna give y'all some ways to go as far as the captain spot. Cheap plays you can go. You can pull off punts on these showdowns by just paying down to like $200 players. A lot of stuff works with these showdowns. Let's start off with Patrick Mahomes. He's 12-2. Probably gonna be mostly everybody's captain. You know, you can easily just pay up to him. You're gonna need some cheap plays. I wouldn't play no defense. I don't think no defense is gonna be played in this game. Who knows though? We won't know what these teams are really made of until like the 3rd, 4th week. But if I'm gonna put Mahomes at captain, I want to look for some value. There's a lot of $200 players down here. But here he goes right here. Noah Gray. He probably gonna get the start. I can go ahead and just put him in. Everybody probably gonna start off with this, man. To be honest. Everybody's probably gonna start off with that. Let's see the other tight ends they got. Blake Bell. He's seen a few targets. Maybe you can put him in. He's $200. We got to see what's going on with Tony and Richard James. I'm high on Richard James, man. Like, he played very well when he was with the Giants. Tony also. But I think James is the guy, you know, he's like a check down guy. I think, you know, when Mahomes get into trouble, he's going to be the guy he's just going to dump the ball off to, man. He only $2,000. But we got to see if he's going to play or not. I think he is. Full participant. So he practiced. So let's try him out right here. Could go that route, man. And then, you know, pay up. Get some Detroit Lions in. You got enough salary to do that. Or you can do... Kansas City got so many wide receiver, man. You don't know. Valdez Scantling is like a deep ball threat dude. I don't think his target is gonna be high. I think they're just gonna use him like a straight line, like he's just gonna run a straight route for deep ball plays. You know, if you get a touchdown, there you go. You know, all them yardage. Valdez Scantling, you got Sky Moore, Tony. They got a lot of players, man. You can go to Watson. Another wide receiver, he's $200. This game can go either way. Check out the running backs. They got all them running backs, man. Clyde Edward Hilaire, McKinnon, Pacheco. These guys can catch the ball in the backfield. McKinnon more versatile than these other guys, so they could put him at wide receiver or use him more in offense with Kelsey out. He 5,600. You can go there. You can put him in right here. Let me see, McKinnon. It's a lot of salary though. You can do a lot with Mahomes at captain. Now, if you don't want to do that, you want to be different. I think people gonna put Mahomes at captain, man. To be different, I could go out on a limb and put Gray at captain. I think he's gonna be low on in that captain spot. I'm not saying they're gonna use him like Kelsey, but they slick can use him like Kelsey, cause he can run routes and he can catch the ball. So and Kelsey's a big part of that offense. He's the main part of that offense. So they could slick use Gray how they use Kelsey. You see what I'm saying? And if they do that, you sitting pretty, man, because you can pretty much put anybody you want in these flex spots when you put Gray at captain. And you gonna be different. I don't think nobody gonna put Gray at captain. You can put Mahomes there. You can put Goff there. Amon St. Brown. You still got $7,300 though. Like, you pretty much can do what you want to do. Going that route. And you know what showdowns you need to be different, man, because you're gonna tie out with like 1 million people. That's another way you can go. Or they say, you know, wide receivers and running backs give you the best percentage of taking down. So you can do Amon St. Brown. You can do maybe Montgomery, but I don't know how they're gonna use Montgomery and Gibbs. It's up in the air, man, with these wide receivers and running backs, to be real. You can put anybody in that spot, in the captain spot, that's a wide receiver or a running back. It's the first game. We don't know how they're going to do, but Amon St. Brown is the leader. We know that for sure. If you want to come down, I feel like if you're going to go to one of these other wide receivers, you might as well just go to Gray. And I've always been using kickers too, man. Kickers are a way to save money, but I don't think you need to kick them because all these wide receivers and running backs are cheap. There's a lot of value. It's some plays that's $200 that you can go to. There's a lot of ways you can go, man. It's just all about getting the right guy. So that's about it for me. On DraftKings, let's go to FanDuel. Pretty much the same thing. I mean, it's a little different on FanDuel. You probably want to go with the guy that got the highest ceiling, because it's, you know, it's no salary like difference by putting him in the captain spot. So you might as well just put Mahomes there and just go down from there. Let's see what Gray at. Cause I feel like if you fade Gray and they use him like Kelsey, you probably gonna be in deep shit, bro. To be honest. If they use Gray like Kelsey, you probably in deep shit because he cheap as hell. And if they give him all that usage, like how they give Kelsey, which they could do because they don't have no #1 wide receiver on Kansas City in the first place. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna spread that ball around. You know what I'm saying? Like, could be in trouble, man, but you could fade Gray and go mid-range with a lot of wide receivers and running backs. You can go that route too. It's a lot of ways to go, y'all. Put Goff there. You really want these quarterbacks and really running backs. On FanDuel is half a PPR on wide receivers. So if they catch the ball, they get 0.5 instead of a full point on DraftKings. So FanDuel really caters to like quarterbacks and running backs. And you still got 10-5 left with that. Marvin Jones got the kicker. Kickers are good on FanDuel too. You got McKinnon right here. Tons of ways to go. A lot of scenarios, y'all. It's not cut and dry. So the highest owned guy is gonna be Mahomes. That's for sure. Second highest probably gonna be Golf. Third highest probably gonna be maybe Gray because of the price tag, or either Amon St. Brown. And after that, it's just a toss up. So anybody pretty much can win this. Only thing you can hope for to avoid injuries, and hopefully your guy hits. So that's about it. So that's about it for the Thursday night showdown on Draftkings and Fanduel. I will be making a video on quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, and give my final look. So I got plenty of content coming out. Let's get it, and go check out my prize picks video for Thursday night football too. Right after this video. This your boy DCPRT. I'm gone. Peace.
So epic.